All right. We are back with another one. Ooh, we got a lot to talk about today. So basically, the Xbox hammer finally came down. And to be honest, not as bad as we were thinking it was going to be. Like I said in the title, I do think it was a much needed purge, and I will explain my thought process on this. But my heart does go out to all the people that have lost their jobs. That is a very unfortunate situation. And honestly, I blame Phil Spencer for putting a lot of these people in those positions. But without further ado, let's get into it. All right. So, obviously, the headline today, we are going to talk about what Microsoft did and how it actually wasn't as bad as people was expecting it to be. I would say this is actually the best case scenario given what was announced, and also because a lot of these media outlets that seem to be very anti Xbox and very anti Microsoft for some reason, they was pushing out a lot of it was pushing out a lot of bullshit. So because they hyped it up so much, it actually doesn't seem that bad. So Microsoft is selling off 4 Xbox studios as part of significant gaming cuts. Microsoft is laying off 4,800 employees today, and more than 30% of the job losses are in the company's Xbox division. The significant gaming cuts will affect nearly every part of Xbox and also involve 4 game studios being spun off to be run independently from Microsoft. Today's layoffs, which are being described as an Xbox reset moment, will impact around 1,600 Xbox employees. According to an internal memo from Xbox CEO Ashish Sharma, the cuts won't end today, though, as Microsoft is planning to eliminate a total of around 20% of Xbox jobs by the end of the financial year in 2027. Double Fine and Compulsion Games are returning to their founders, so Tim Schafer will take Double Fine back to an independence, along with Guilherme Povos making Compulsion Game an indie game studio again. Ninja Theory, the maker of Hellblade, and Undead Labs, the developer behind State of Decay, are also being sold, with arguments in place to ensure Senua and State of Decay 3 continue to ship. So basically, we had the real hammer come down today on Microsoft's side. And like I said in the intro, this is actually the best case scenario for what had to be done. Now, I will say had to be done because what led to a lot of these decisions being made is because Phil Spencer and that Xbox leadership at that time was just buying studios up left and right, just swallowing up studios. And the reason that they were doing this is simply because they were just looking for they were looking for content to try to bolster the Game Pass and make that platform more valuable. But but as Asha Sharma is seeing, and as they looked at the numbers, this was just not a good play. Game Pass did not sell to enough people that they thought it would sell to. Um, it's a decent value, but the thing is, you wasn't really making enough money from it, given how much money they were pushing out. Mainly because one, y'all was giving away Game Pass damn near for free for the longest. It was like $1 for a long time. It was a bunch of deals, things like that. And then when they finally tried to increase the pricing, according to Asha Sharma's report before, they completely, and I mean completely, lost a bunch of subscribers. So here we are. Um, it's unfortunate, but these changes did need to be made. Um, like I said in another video, when a company brings on a new CEO, you're not bringing on a new CEO because things are going well. You're bringing on a new CEO to try to basically patch up the bleeding that you're already seeing. And usually they get rid of the old CEO because the old CEO has a lot of ties and personal connections to the decisions that they made. You bring in a new CEO, because the CEO, one, will have fresh eyes on the situation, but also because they do not have any connection to the previous regime's decisions. And they will make what they feel is necessary based on the guidelines and the parameters that they were given. We've already heard from Satya Nadella, which is above Asha, that y'all gonna have to button this shit up. We are tired of footing the bill for Xbox because we're not seeing a good return on this investment anymore. And they were already shoveling out crazy bread when it came to these studios, though. This was actually bound to come eventually. It was a bubble that was bound to burst. And here we are. Now, this is simply the best way they could have gone about doing it, because one, Microsoft didn't try to hold on to those IPs. They did not. They allowed the development teams to keep their own IPs and maintain their own independence, independence, and take ownership of their game, and find another team to basically foot that bill and publish the game, which so far they have. So I I was looking online. I was looking for all the apologies, because people was cooking Microsoft when they found out these things was coming. And Asha stated that, we knew that these developers we were gonna have to part ways with. The only reason that we put them in our showcase was to try to help them get more eyes on the actual game that should also assist them in being able to get funding for it. We knew we wouldn't be able to do it, but by putting it in the showcase and still highlighting it, it may get other investors involved and say, hey, that actually does look like it might sell. This does look good, da 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 da. So that was the reason. That was what she stated was the reasoning behind doing so. And I've been seeing a lot of people continue to cook Microsoft because of what's going on, but not one person did I see say, well, Asha was absolutely right. That's exactly what happened. They showed off the games, and now these games are being sold off. They're being moved to other teams, and they're able to still continue development on these games. Now, as far as how the teams will shape up after the separation, that remains to be seen. But what she stated was correct. We showed these games off for this outcome, and it has happened. So literally it was the best case scenario. And I've been seeing a lot of people say online, like, oh, this is the problem with corporations. They don't care about people, da 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 da. Yes, corporations don't care about people. That is true. That's always going to be true. However, this is the best case scenario I've ever seen when it comes to a separation or a potential layoff. Usually when a potential layoff is on the horizon, it's usually one of two things that's going to happen. Either they're just going to straight up lay people off, or you usually have a voluntary separation. But because usually you do repurposing, then a voluntary separation, and then after you've tried to do all those things, then it's a layoff, and then it's usually another attempt at repurposing people. But in this situation, it was either a staunch layoff and cut of these development teams and just straight close them, or you still let them keep their dignity and their pride and go and still try to develop their games. And it does suck that a lot of people lost their jobs, but this is honestly the best case scenario that could have happened. And I feel like in this specific situation, they did do everything they could to try to help out these development teams, to still assist them with getting funding, facilitating the move and things like that. But they had to part ways. Like it just had to happen. Like there's going to be more cuts to come, but the way that the economy is going and how expensive game development has become, you, I'm sorry, these taking these flyers on different things, that's just not very feasible at this point in time. This is why Sony also is saying that, we're still committed to live service games. Yes, they of course they're going to say that, because those are the only games that they can really see being able to continue to foot a bill and continue to be profitable for the foreseeable future. If because we're gonna see, we are going to see, because when later on this year we have a bunch of other single player games that's coming out, right? Especially when it comes to the Sony side. We have Phantom Blade Zero coming later this year, and we also have Wolverine. We're all expecting Wolverine to sell, right? Like that's pretty much a given. We're expecting Wolverine to sell. Phantom Blade Zero? No. I'm sorry. I want to play that game. That's 100% a fact. I want to play that game. But do we really believe Phantom Blade Zero is going to make a massive amount of money just off of sales for a single player game? I do not think so. We just seen Soros, and Soros was coming off of the strength of the predecessor that already sold well. And that game still didn't sell shit. That game was a straight up flop as far as financially. Now the reviews was like, oh, these games are great. But financially, it shit did not make any money. Like that shit was a colossal flop as far as finances. So like we'll see. We'll see. But these changes need to be made. And let's see, because I know I had, yes. So the reason I had this tweet tagged, because I'm like, yo, I just want to show these are the 4 studios that Microsoft separated from: Undead Labs, Compulsion Games, Ninja Theory, and Double Fine. We're going look at these games that came out from them. Mind you, all of these purchases happened in 2018. Because I looked it up. All of these developers was all purchased in 2018. It is now 2026. So, Undead Labs, they didn't get shit from in that course of time. Nothing. No, they had nothing brought out. So that was basically turning into a money pit because no game came out for them to even try to recoup some money back. Done. South of Midnight. Now, some people said South of Midnight was a good game, but to be honest, the racists fried it. The racists fried it. I'm sorry. When it comes to gamers, there's gamers and racists like this, son. Like they're ridiculous. I don't know why, but I seen the writing on the wall. I seen the people talking about it online. They were frying this game because it had a black female lead. A lot of people didn't even play it. They were just straight up dumping on it before it even came out. So like Compulsion, that was not fair to them, but they got cooked. That game again did not sell. Bleeding Edge, that game was absolutely ass. So Ninja Theory had a flop with Bleeding Edge. Hellblade 2, also financially a flop. And a sexism, absolutely. Like I knew South of Midnight was gonna get fried. I'm sorry, bro. We seen it. Unless they knocked that game completely out of the park. Like, unless they knocked that game absolutely they did it with Ellie. But Last of Us was still an absolute flawless game. You could not hate on that. Like, you could not hate on that. And then even the people that was trying to dog on it before The Last of Us 2 came out, once they found out what the story was actually going to be in that game and who you was going to be controlling, they could not play it. All the reviews and everybody was talking, yo, this game is fucking incredible. So they're like, they're saying, this game is fucking incredible. You gotta play it. So like they had to play Last of Us 2. There was nothing they could do about that. But either way, Hellblade 2 did not sell. Now, as far as reviews, we're not talking about reviewing. We're not talking about how good the game was. We're talking about finances. Hellblade 2 was another flop as far as financially. Did not make them that much money back. And I looked up everything online. Ninja Theory refused to put out those numbers. I'm guessing because they knew that shit was absolute dog shit. So that's 2 flops. So that's this. We now went through 3 studios. Only 3 games came out, and all 3 was absolute flops as far as financially. Double Fine, Keeper, and Kiln. The fuck are even those games? What are we doing? Like, yo, I understand, like, yo, people are saying, like, yo, there's people losing their jobs and stuff like that. That's very unfortunate. I truly understand that. But these developers was putting out shit, bro. Undead Labs didn't even give you a fucking game since 2018 when Microsoft purchased them. Compulsion, you had all this time and all you gave them was South of Midnight? Come on, bro. I'm like, at least Ninja Theory and Double Fine gave them 2 games. They gave them a smaller game in Bleeding Edge and then a much bigger game in Hellblade 2. But financially, it didn't hit what it needed to hit. Double Fine again, 2 games also did not hit. So it's like, yo, it had to happen. So now when it comes to Microsoft now trying to tighten everything up and try to basically cut as much fat off as they can, when it comes to doing that, you may cut some things that are vital, but I'm sorry, that's what happened. Like it had to happen, bro. Phil Spencer, they were bugging. They was buying up developers left and right, and they were just giving them, basically, they were just operating with blank checks. And Satya Nadella most likely sat down with Asha personally and told her, we are bringing you in to tighten that shit the fuck up. We are not footing the bill for Microsoft anymore. We were footing it long enough. We are no longer footing that bill. So that she already knew when we go in, it's gonna be a wrap. And that's exactly what happened. It's unfortunate, but I feel like this is the best case scenario. They let those people keep their pride, keep their dignity. They let them get under other management, or let them assist them in going back to independence. So it is what it is. But that was the best case scenario. All right. I don't know if I'm gonna read through this whole email. I don't really care to read through this whole email. Only reason I want to highlight this is because of transparency. Like, I'm not gonna read through all this. This shit was whack. Like, this was crazy. It was a long ass email. But the reason I just wanted to highlight this is to show that how Asha has been dealing when it comes to transparency. She's doing things that you want to see from a CEO. She's owning mistakes. She's owning tough decisions. She's not shoving these tough decisions on other people. She's taking them on herself, and she's putting it on social media, knowing that so that they can point everything at her. And I'm like, yo, that is actually still fire to see from a leader. She is basically stepping forefront in all the hard decisions and things that people may have an issue with. And she's taking it on. Now we can go to Sony, who's doing the absolute opposite. Let's now talk about Sony, because I wanted to just highlight this real quick before I move on. We all know about Sony saying that they was going to end physical disc, right? We all know about this. This is common knowledge. Sony has not tweeted on their account since. Nothing. This was July 1st. They haven't tweeted out one thing. And as you can see, this is an account that tweets out consistently. They tweet it out consistently, usually daily, multi-times in one day. But since this terrible tweet and how they've been getting cooked for it, they have not said a word since. Not from the account, not from CEOs. We've only heard talking about it from people that no longer work for Sony. This is trash. Then what makes it even worse, they have tried to delete this community note 12 times. Sony has deleted this community note 12 times, and every time they delete it, within the hour, a new community note is put on this tweet. And it is hilarious. So the most recent one, with the disappearance of physical retail sales, Sony would hold a monopoly over video game sales on PlayStation because alternative digital stores are not allowed on the platform. Without alternatives, consumers will be forced to accept unfavorable terms. And I know Sony is also under another class action lawsuit that they're trying to put together because of their monopoly of their digital store. And we gonna see how that one goes. Like, we gonna see which way that goes. But that is another lawsuit coming against Sony because of the digital store stuff. Now, tied into this that I wanted to talk about as well. I seen this TikTok. When I tell y'all this shit made me hot, this shit made me hot. I'm like, so in the TikTok, son is saying that in defense of, yo, why do y'all care about physical disc, bro? We all play digital. They said that disc is not ownership. Disc is not ownership, bro. Are you serious? Disc is not, they said disc is not ownership because if you break it, it is, the store will not give you a new one. Well, then you don't own it. What? Basically, they're saying like if you break the game, you can no longer play the game, which means you technically don't own the game. I'm like, I hate when people try to make it seem like they're smart and they're fucking idiots. Bro, that's not how ownership has ever worked, and that's not a meaning of ownership. If you purchase a car, you can just get that car off the lot, pay cash. You get off that lot and you crash that car, that is on you. You cannot go back to the dealership and say, yo, man, I just got this car from y'all. I know I fucked it up, but I just got this car from y'all. Yo, can we help? Like, come on, son. Like, yo, that's not how ownership works. Exactly. The reason why people are talking about ownership when it comes to disc is because you have the right to do whatever you want with that disc. If you choose to lend it, if you choose to start your own business and rent your game out, you can do that. You own the game. If you choose to trade it back into a store, sell it on eBay, that is ownership. These are things that cannot be done with a digital code, at least not at this time. So I'm like, if Sony was going to do something like this, they went about it the absolute wrong way. The way that they should have gone about making this decision is to be upfront and be transparent and say, yo, we've looked at the numbers and how much it costs for us to manufacture disc versus how many discs we're selling. It doesn't seem very feasible. So we're not going to end disc, not going to end the manufacturing of disc for games, but it will be treated on a case-by-case basis, and we will keep an eye out for how pre-orders work, how pre-orders are doing for physical disc in store, and we'll look to manufacture for the specific demand of those games. That is how you do it. You say, hey, when it comes to people pre-ordering the physical disc, this will determine how many discs we try to manufacture to get to those stores. Then it's a case-by-case basis. You can't say that a small game like, say, NBA The Run. You can't say a small game like NBA The Run is going to have the same type of demand for physical disc as GTA 6. That's not the same. Like, so you can't just put it just can't fucking go across the board on that. Like, they should have been transparent and they should have made a better decision. This was a brash decision. They have been getting completely fried ever since, rightfully so. And also, people don't understand. Again, these people they're talking about shit they don't know. The reason people give a fuck about this is because Sony owns Blu-ray technology. Again, I say, Sony owns Blu-ray technology, bro. They own the technology. They own the format. So if we see that they're willing to end disc production for their own game console, how long do you think it would take for Sony as a whole to say we're cutting Blu-ray disc production entirely? Like, bro, y'all are not understanding what people are seeing. Bro, they own the technology. They're the ones that manufacture Blu-ray disc as a whole. Again, I'll say it again. A lot of you don't know history as far as when it comes to gaming and things like this. I've been in technology and been interested in stuff for fucking 20 plus years. There was a battle when it came to the first generation of HD disc. It was a battle between HD DVD and Blu-ray DVDs. This was at the generation between Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. This was the battle for that type of format for HD. Sony beat them because Sony made a better product as far as the Blu-ray disc. I think HD DVD was a team that was, I think one of the main faces of that team for that technology, I think, was Panasonic. When it comes to this, for Blu-ray, it was Sony. Sony beat them. They made a better product. And it came to when they found out about you can multi-layer it. And then with Blu-rays, you can get up to like 100 gigs on one Blu-ray multi-layered disc. So Blu-ray rightfully beat out HD DVD. So now Sony owns that technology and they manufacture all Blu-ray discs. So if Sony is willing to end production on their own gaming console, how long do you think it would take for them to end Blu-ray production entirely? It wouldn't be that much longer after. Like that shit would not be that much longer after, and that's not even a far reach to assume that could be the case eventually. If they're looking to save money, they're gonna try to save money. And the only way we would be saved is if another company comes in and say, yo, we'll purchase the Blu-ray technology for you and then we'll manufacture it. And I mean, it'll be smart for Sony to do that and sell it off, but will they? We don't know. But this is the thing. I'm like, yo, people are talking about things and saying dumbass shit. Like saying that it's not ownership because if you break the disc, you can't get your game back. What? What are we talking about? Like, come on, bro. Y'all are just sounding dumb, bro. Like, we understand some people, and the thing is that people don't understand. The reason why people care about this is because when it comes to humans do not like when choices are forcibly removed from them, whether it's a choice they choose to make or not. Humans like to have the ability to make a choice. They do not like when choices are forced on them. So you getting rid of the disc, that now removes that entire choice. Yo, what's good? Like, yo, it's just not something that people like. You remove the disc, you're removing their choice to buy the game physically if they choose to. Now, I understand I don't buy a bunch of games disc. I haven't bought games disc that often. Usually I only do it for single player games, not multiplayer games. Bro, you might be the best. Thank you. I appreciate it. But like, I understand that just because I may not be into it and I may not be a hardcore disc collector, I know people are. And I can respect that they like being able to make that choice. So like, I completely understand that. So I'm like, why, when people see this and they're like, well, I don't buy disc. I only buy digital. Why does it matter? What? So because you don't make that decision, that choice should not matter at all? Like, come on, bro. Y'all are saying dumb shit and that shit's getting on my nerve. Oh my, yeah, this argument's getting on my nerve. When I seen that TikTok, I got so tight. Oh, I got so tight. Like, what you mean that if the disc break, you don't own it? Bro, if I pay this car off outright and I fucking crash that shit, it's still my car. The dealership has no no obligation to replace my car. The fuck? What are you talking about? But if you buy a game from GameStop, a disc, and you put the protection plan on it, now that counts as a warranty. If that game stops working under that warranty, now there's their obligation to replace it. That's the same as you having a warranty on your car. If I buy this car from a dealership and it has a complete failure while I have my warranty, now it's their responsibility to replace that car. But if I fuck up the car on my own, they're not fixing that unless I pay for it. They have no obligation to do so, bro. That has nothing to do with ownership. Like, y'all are stupid. It's like, just straight up. Oh my God, I went on a rant. Anywho, on to the next thing, which is also connected to that. The petition. This petition has been blowing up. This petition came out only a few days ago. It is now up to 156,991 signatures. I have already signed this. That's why it doesn't even show the ability to fill it out. But save physical games, don't kill the disc, tell Sony to keep physical PlayStation games. So as you can see, like, people are putting stuff on this like consistently, coming with signatures. Just today, 44,230 people signed today, and I am one of them. Like, yo, this is stupid. Like, this petition is coming out. I think it's absolutely trash that Sony is ducking. Sony is completely ducking. You went from tweeting every single day, numerous times a day on that PlayStation account, to not tweeting since you talked about the disc. You are ducking. You are ducking. Anywho, so story tied to this. Don't kill a disc petition against Sony. PS5 and PS6 digital media plans reaches 150,000 signatures. In the wake of Sony's almost casual 3-paragraph announcement that was going to stop printing physical discs from January 2028, there has been a strong response from all corners of the gaming world. More than 65,000 Digital Foundry viewers have voted against the decision in a YouTube poll, while a Change.org petition urging Sony to reconsider has attracted over 150,000 signatures. The petition was started by Jade Pierce, CEO of an independent Canadian games retailer, and offers a good summary of the arguments against the change that include impossibility of used game sales or game lending, lock into a single marketplace, and the knock-on effects on the many industries that rely on physical game discs. I'd also mention the difficulties of users on slow or capped internet connections as another good reason to oppose Sony's plans. So that's another thing that I feel like, again, people are not paying attention to because they're just judging the situation off of their personal experiences. The United States has a huge portion of it that's still operating on speeds under 5 megabytes a second. Like, y'all don't understand that. I am in that industry, so I know. Like, yo, there are a lot of people in this country that's operating on very slow internet. And if you remove the ability to buy disc, now they have to get this game online. You know how long it would take to, they say that GTA is probably going to be about 500 gigs. How long would it take for someone to download that shit if they only have 10 to 15 megabytes a second? Bro, you download the game for 2 weeks. Like, yo, what are we talking about, bro? Like, yo, y'all are not understanding the situation, and y'all are not having any understanding of other people's situations when it comes to this. Like, people are just thinking of themselves. High-speed internet, a very high-speed gigabit, 2 gigs, that is not something that's just easily accessible throughout the entire United States. There's a huge portion, especially in the middle of the country, that does not have very high-speed internet. It's usually most of the coastal places. New York, California, Florida, like Connecticut, New Jersey, like all the coastal places, those are the places that have very readily available high-speed internet. But when it comes to the middle of the country, Arkansas, Oklahoma, things like that, there's a bunch of places in those areas that do not have high-speed internet, bro. Like, and y'all are not even considering them in this decision. Like, I'm sorry, everybody is not the same, bro. We don't all have the same situation. Like, this shit is so stupid. But yeah, so petition came out. I definitely signed it. All you have to do is go Google it. Go Google it. Don't kill a disc. It's on change.org, and you can definitely go and sign that petition. So, I think this is the last thing I did want to go over. It was also tied to the Xbox situation. Xbox hardware is safe from mass layoffs with a focus on innovation to reduce the material cost of Helix. While Xbox studios are massively impacted by cuts, it seems the hardware team has escaped the axe. Amid a historic 3,200 person layoff across Xbox, starting with the 1,600 initial layoffs today, Our sources confirm the hardware team is seeing the fewest reductions with a heavy focus on out engineering the global tech supply crisis. While today's brutal restructure at Xbox marks a devastating shift for the studios under its umbrella, we can report that at least for now, Microsoft console ecosystem is surprisingly secure. This is a good sign as far as the Helix is concerned. This means what Asha said again about their vision. They are fully committed to the console. They are fully committed to getting this console and making it as good as they can. That's why they do not want to touch that team. And I trust Microsoft with the Helix. The reason that I trust them is because I trust Microsoft as far as hardware and optimization way more than Steam. Steam is not that, like, they just started really getting the hardware a little while ago with their little handheld. And I know they tried the Steam machine a long time ago, but it was also manufactured by another company. Microsoft, they have been in the hardware manufacturing business out, not just with Xbox, with also with computers and things like that for a very long time. So they have a lot of experience in R&D for that, and being able to optimize and things like that. So I seriously trust Microsoft as far as this Helix. I think the Helix is going to absolutely, as far as performance, PlayStation 6 is not even going to be close to it. I don't think PlayStation 6's performance is going to be close to the Helix performance. Because to be honest, I think the Xbox Series X is actually more powerful than the regular PS5, and it always was. The problem was it came to optimization. If and it also was the way the publishers went about doing it. The publishers is usually, they would optimize the game for Series S, which is going to be heavily reduced, and then they would just basically up-resing it for Xbox Series X, which wasn't really utilizing the power of the Xbox Series X. If the S never existed and they just had to optimize for the Xbox Series X, they would have beat PlayStation in the benchmarks for every game since that came out. But because of the Series S, it kind of hampered when it came to optimization, because they just they weren't going to take the time to truly optimize for Series S and then optimize for Series X, especially because their consoles just wasn't selling that much, as opposed to the PlayStation 5. So that's why they kind of got cooked on that. But the Series X is more powerful than the PS5. And I trust that the Helix is going to absolutely destroy the PlayStation 6. Like, I don't think it's, as far as performance wise, I don't think it's going to be close. Yeah, I think those are the few stories I just wanted to talk about today. I was like, man, this Xbox stuff came out. I seen people talking about it online, and and in the media outlets, and they say that a lot of these gaming media outlets, they don't like Microsoft and they don't like Xbox. And it's becoming just blatantly obvious. Cause I'm like, yo, when you see the way that they're structuring these stories, you're like, yo, what? Like, what are we talking about? Oh man. But we shall see how this turns out. Um, like I said, I appreciate Asha's transparency as a CEO. She's trying to still keep that transparency, and it's hard to say, but like customer facing, trying to keep that same energy that Phil Spencer had, because that is something that we always have to give Phil Spencer his props for. He was always the face of Microsoft. Like, when he was there, he was the face. He was the people going, talking to people face to face on podcasts about Microsoft and Xbox, and like, he was everywhere. People knew who Phil Spencer was. I think after Shuhei left Sony, I don't think they really have that person anymore. The last person I can remember that was like that for Sony was Shu. And since he left, I don't I don't even know who the hell is even the person that is like the face when it comes to Sony now. Now it's just a corporation, and clearly they're making those same decisions like it is. But yeah. So as far as gaming is concerned, I am on the Division 2 today. we got into the dark zone, the PvE dark zone, and I am addicted. Like, yo, I am addicted to PvE dark zone. We getting that on right now. All right. But yeah, I started playing the dark zone, the PvE. So I've been having a ball in it. I think is what I really like is like this is like the experience that I've always wanted from the division, and it didn't really happen like that in the dark zone, because like the regular dark zone is just dangerous. Like, like no one's looking to help you. No one's looking to try to like help you clear this landmark. Nah, bro. Yo, they see you, they're third partying you, bro. They on your ass. Like they are going to kill you. Like it's just not it's just not that type of experience. I mean, and basically it's kind of like I'd say what Arc Raiders turned into, because in the beginning Arc Raiders they did have, it was a good balance. Like you'll meet people that were actually friendly, and then for clips people started like backstabbing people and shit like that, which was just absolutely trash. But I've been playing the PV Dark Zone. I got a pretty good setup for it. I've been loving this setup. I think the only switch I can't, I don't know if I like the Caduceus more, which I still have to finish optimizing. I gotta get some more stuff, more materials to get that done. Or my baby, the Lexington. Like that's my shit. Cause the Lexington you can adjust any way you want as far as like your talent. So like this, oh, that's my shit right there. The Lexington is my shit. But I got the Caduceus. I upgraded it some. It does seem like it works pretty well. And the class that I have on this now, I get wild shield back for getting kills. Like this is my like survivorman setup. Like because it's like for every kill I'm getting back so much overshield, and then with the Caduceus, every crit hit gives you your health back. Like this setup is straight up for survivability. But I also have the power to like still knock people out. I don't care for this LMG though. I ain't gonna lie. I only using it just so that I can get points towards my um towards my expertise. But yeah, I really like the PvE dogs. My only wish is that it was bigger. Like I wish it was bigger. Cause but the only thing that I like that is tight. You can get from one landmark to the next. See, like right here, you can just walk by the person and you're like, I'm chilling. Let this be the regular dark zone. As soon as you see, yo, what you doing? Like, like, yo, you immediately on edge. Like, yo, big, what you up to? What you trying to do? You chilling or you not? Like, you bugging right now? Let me know. Because if you are, we get it popping. Seeing like someone's already here, and it's like, yo, you just come here and just start putting in work. Like this shit, I love this shit.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Okay, they're coming from this way. Oh shit. I need to see something. Oh shit, I'm about to go down. Shit. That's my fault. I did not see him there. Alright, there you go. Damn, why y'all coming for me? Chill. I see somebody here.
Detecting additional hostile.
Oh yeah, I gotta switch my fucking class back too. I'm bugging.
High threat enemy patrol detected.
I gotta switch my fucking setup back. I'll switch it once I get out this fight. He's fighting something. Oh, he got taken down. Oh shit. See, I wish you could just mark. I don't think you. I can't mark nobody. Cause like they're not actually in my crew. Yeah, that's not. That's fucked up. There we go. And I'm not sure if they got proximity chat in here either. That was another thing I wish they did.
Landmark cleared.
Ain't nothing here I need. Try that. Alright, so now I gotta switch my passives back to what I had, which was aging. That sparking flame I had.
Contaminated gear detected.
Oh, is that the DZ box? Yes, it is. Let me get that. I don't care about
Extraction called for.
it. Yeah, I love the this PvE dog. So like, it's just so dope just being able to like run around and like go to different landmarks, and then 9 times out of 10, once you get to that landmark, most likely someone's already over there fighting, and now you helping them to try to clear it. And it's like it's just dope. It's not as tense as the regular Dark Zone.
Helo arrived. Detecting high threat enemy patrol.
And also, since I'm not like worried about people constantly trying to kill me, like you don't have to be scared to like come in here solo.
You have received an invite to another agent's group.
Oh shit, hold on. Shit.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Hostile defender drone detected. Now detecting contaminated gear.
There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I got my class set up now. I got my passes on. You see that overshield? Boy. I love this setup. Let's get it. Oh, he's suppressed. And can I reach? I don't think so. Yeah. He just ran up on something.
Detected. Landmark cleared.
Let's go. Can I just accept it?
You are now in a group.
Here's
Another
it.
agent has been promoted to group leader. Now detecting contaminated gear.
You see, like this, is what I'm talking about, bruh. Like you just see people in here, like
Back.
everybody just in here getting it popping. Like that shit is fire. Like, and do I really need to talk to anybody? No. Where the hell are they going? Oh, he switched it to there. Okay. Oh, they trying to extract. Or get some ammo first. That's a fact. And I think in here, I'm not sure if it's every time, but when you extract, they usually send hunters after you. Let me see it. Yeah, I think it's every time. All right. Bro, we lighting you up, bro. Oh, D. Yeah, you going down. Yeah, got it.
System back online.
Glory days, already got that.
Now
That's gonna help me with.
contaminated gear.
Ooh, I ain't got that.
Extraction helo. Almost
Oh,
within range.
he's a guard. We'll take that. Okay. Got some good Jones. Got some good Jones right there.
Helo's ready for pickup.
All right, where the helo at?
Enemy patrol detected.
We'll kill him after. Let me just drop my loot. Let me just clear my backpack real quick. Oh. All right. Get it.
Extraction initiated.
And he melting. Damn it. There. There. I wonder what took them so long to make a game mode like this, bro. Like what took them so long? Like, this should have been in the game. Cause I'm like, yeah, you got like the the legendary missions, and they're dungeons kind of. I forgot the name, what they call them, but it's like, yeah, but this is like, it's still like semi-open world. It's not very big, but open world.
30 seconds.
You just running across people that just happen to be in the area, and everybody's just trying to get their loot up, bruh. Like that shit is fire. Damn, yo, this is the thing that's so funny, right? Like, yo, people that play this, they've been playing this shit the whole time, right? Like and I feel like my level is high. I'm at like 1400 something, right? SHD level. Man, that motherfucker should say 12,000. It's like, what?
Returning to base.
It should say 12,000.
Contaminated gear.
My boy. This dude never stopped playing. Like, yo, son never stopped playing the Division, bro. And I respect it. You know what I mean? Like, you find something you like, son, yo. Like, ain't nothing wrong with that. Because, like, if 2K never made another 2K and they just kept building the platform of 2K, I would probably be like that. That's probably where I would be. Like, my level would be crazy high. But nah, 2K never do no shit like that. How else would they wipe out your VC wallet? They can only wipe out your VC wallet if they make you buy a brand new fucking game.
Contacts.
I think that shit is annoying.
Extraction called for.
Yo, son.
Contaminated gear
Yeah,
detected.
we are lighting these motherfuckers up. Oh shit. Yeah, I was about to do the same thing. Like, yo, we about to play.
Contaminated gear.
You about to get cooked. Oh shit, I even see something right here. I don't think I need nah. All right,
Helo arrived.
this man's a little lad. There's gonna be another squad or something? Oh, he up here. I think gotta be the last person, right? Yeah, landmark clear. So what did DZ buy? Oh, here it is. I got a key.
Landmark cleared.
I got a key for y'all. Y'all can hold it down.
Incoming cargo plane with dark zone drop.
Wait, what? I ain't never heard that. Dog zone drop. Where the fuck is the dog zone drop?
Hostile phaser drone detected.
Does it show on the screen?
Seconds left, and then we leave.
All right, I'll drop this stuff. But where is this dog zone drop though?
Pick up. Begun.
Like, does it show on the map? Oh yeah, it does. What's that DZ drop? What's that about? Y'all coming or no? No?
Helo will depart in 30 seconds.
Y'all trying to go to the other.
Dark zone drop available.
So we not going to the drop? I guess we not going to drop. These yeah. He said fuck that drop. We going to a landmark. I was like, oh, I thought the drop would be something to go to. Okay. I'm still new here. I get it. I just started playing the DZ the PvE Dark Zone. I'm still new. I may be doing some dumb shit. Okay.
Helo is headed back.
Oh, they're going this way. All right, my fault. How would you feel about a college basketball game? Honestly, I don't know. Because it's like I'm not a type of person that plays regular play now anymore. So I'm like, if you give me some sort of a my career style, I'm cool with that. I think in a college basketball game, you probably could build a better story into it. That you could probably do. Like, yeah, I can't do the play now stuff no more, bro. Like at all. And the funny thing, like that was my full-time like online mode when it came to 2K. I think that was back, and that was like years ago. That was like 2K like 16, 7, something like that. And like I used to play online consistently. Oh shit! Damn it! I just dismantled some good shit too. I just realized that shit was named.
Additional hostile contacts.
You can't control 5 play. Yeah, like you just. It's like, yeah, I can control who I got here, bro. I'm good. Oh shit! I didn't realize I was getting shot like that.
Contaminated gear detected.
Yo, it is hectic in here, bro.
Landmark has been cleared.
Wait, what's the DZ box in here? I'm still learning. Or does it change every time? Playing ruin my love for gaming.
Heavily armed hostiles guarding
I
location nearby.
I kind of felt that way for a little while, but the thing is, like, I enjoy just relaxing and playing. Like that's what made me kind of like get back into streaming. It's because like, yo, I don't mind just. Even though I played multiplayer a lot, I was playing by myself a lot of the times, unless my friends was on. And like after a while, it's like, yo, I like relaxing and playing. like not having to worry about teammates and worrying about what the randoms is doing. Like, son, it's like, yo, sometimes I just want to relax and chill, bro. Yo, what he got, bro? It's like, yo, every time he shoot, they bleeding.
Assistance
Oh, it's killed. What?
detected. Location guarded by heavily
Oh
armed
my goodness. Yo, what the hell y'all doing in here? Word up. Like, yo, what the fuck is going on in here?
now detecting contaminated gear. Contaminated gear detected.
Oh, shit, there's a man behind it. I'd rather play Toe Jam and Earl over 2K. Shit.
Signs critical.
Hit your ass. Fuck that. Hit your ass.
Contaminated gear. Heavily armed hostiles
I'm
guarding location.
I'm interested to see what 2K could do next year. Only reason why I'm interested is because I'm like, yo, I assume that GTA is gonna make every company pull out their best because they know that 2K is gonna cook them. Like I think they gotta really pull out their best when it comes to this. But the thing is that I'm seeing like the little leaks, like where they're showing like different things, and then they're putting the for their countdown up into the reveal. And I'm like, I ain't gonna lie,
Detected.
I don't give a fuck about what y'all showing, bro. What the hell was that about? Like I just don't care. It's like because people is like, oh, they're showing no Venice Beach, and then they're showing this park and that park. I'm like, man, I'm not falling for. I feel you. All this to reveal some. I'm like, I'm not falling for this shit, bro. I'm not falling for this shit because I remember the last time they did this shit like this, we had a big ass fucking city that you had to use vehicles to get around, like in 3 shitty parks. Like, bro, I'm not falling for this shit, bro. I'll see it when I see it. Like, y'all doing a lot. They're like, oh, yo, it looked like they might bring in like, yo, or different parks. You going to different parks all over the world, or da da da. I'm like, man. So what you're saying is, y'all didn't give a fuck about doing this shit until the run did it. So basically, when the run did it, and now the run is put the different parks from different actual parks from different cities, right? Now all of a sudden 2K is like, yo, son, we look at these parks we got in these different like, yo, y'all didn't give a fuck about doing that shit before. Y'all said it was too difficult. Now the NBA the run did it. Now it's like, oh no, I think it's feasible now. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, yo, y'all didn't give a shit about doing that. People been asking them to bring actual real parks into the game for years. And I'm like, do y'all remember these motherfuckers created a futuristic park with robots? Like, niggas asked for regular street parks. They gave us a futuristic park with a damn mech in it. Like, what? Like, what? Like, what are we doing? We have completely missed the plot. It's turned into Fast and the Furious. Like, we have completely missed the plot of just basketball. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm only interested to see what, like, what do they feel is their best? Cause I'm like, you can't bring out that garbage, bro. That's all I'm saying. Like, you cannot, under any circumstance, think that you're gonna get away putting out garbage this year. Like, you put out some bullshit, bro. People will, when they leave 2K, they will not return. There's too much other heat out. Like, cause I'm already working on a cause I put together like a tier list, and I might do it on the stream tomorrow, where I made a tier list based on like different things that the most important things people have been complaining about as far as 2K26. And then I put it together as a tier list to talk about things that need to be addressed when it comes to 2K27. And based off of the volume of complaints, the number one thing was cheating. Number one thing on the list was cheating, based off of the volume of complaints. So I'm like, yo, 2K, y'all need, like, it's not y'all gonna look into, no, you need to fix that. Like, there is no, you gonna try, no, bro, it needs to be addressed. If people turn on 2K27 and motherfuckers is zenning from distance again, oh, it's cooked. I can't deal with that. Yo, it's cooked. I know. Like, son, if people deal with that shit again, it's cooked. They will cut that shit the fuck off, bro. Nobody's gonna want to hear, oh, well, it's not as much as we was dealing with. Nah, bro. Nah. Ain't nobody going to hear that. Ain't nobody going to want to hear, well, it's not as many. No, bro. They're not going to want to see any. Like, that shit needs to be addressed immediately. I'm scared to waste my money. Wait. That's what I'm doing. I'm waiting. I'm like, I'm not buying no early access. I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm going to wait. But, like, I am going to simply wait until the reviews come out. I hear people that are playing it, what they're saying about it. I'm not doing it. They take cap breakers out. I was mixed on this, but I'm with you, bro. I'm not gonna lie. At first I was mixed, but I was like, it turned 2K into exactly what we didn't want it to be, which is everyone making builds that can do every single thing. So, like, now that it turned into that, it's kind of gotten ass, bro. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, when it comes to 2K players are much, in my opinion, are much different than other type of players, especially single game players. 2K players are always gonna take the path of least resistance. So if people say this build is quote unquote meta, because it gives you the easiest path to victory, because it can do the most things or it's the most unstoppable, da 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 da. 2K content creators and 2K players are gonna be on it. They are going to be on it.
System reactivated.
Like other games, there's gonna be they still have like some pride, in my opinion. But they'll be like, man, if that's what's like the most sought after thing or the easiest way to win, nah, I'm cool on that. Not 2K players. Not 2K players. Everybody got the same things. Exactly. Like, yo, not the 2K players, boy. You say that something is the best when it comes to 2K players, they all hopping on it. The best dribble moves, the best jump shot, they on it. This is why I never put that kind of stuff on my page. The only time I put that, like something that was like kind of along that line on my page, was when I was previewing. And I wanted to just show people how easy it is to prove meta. And I did it. The exact animations that I said would be number one as far as dribble style, they are the number one dribble styles. It was, before the game came out, it was Zach LaVine and Ja Morant, based off frame data. Because all I did was look at the footage that people posted from Community Day. And I easily predicted what was going to be the top dribble styles in the game. I think the only dribble style that I was off on was Steph Curry and Dame, because based off of frame data, they was up there. However, people didn't give a damn. They were like, nah, that Ja Morant was just too fast in towards the ball hand. I'm sorry, they just wasn't gonna leave that shit. Like, there was other things that was usable, but yeah, they wasn't gonna touch them. And also, they required too much speed with ball to make them viable, which is definitely what I said.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
But I know another thing that was on the that was on my list was they have to try to properly combat meta. And the way that you combat meta is not by not by nerfing good things. It's by buffing bad things. That's how you properly combat meta, and you properly build more options into a game. You do not just keep nerfing what's good, because you can only nerf so much. If you just keep nerfing everything into bad or into mediocre, then now everything is ass. Like, everything is ass and nothing is great. 2K needs to take the stance of buffing things into being viable. Like, stop just nerfing things, bro. Like, there's a bunch of animations in this game in 2K26 that need buffs. Because I'm like, truthfully, by week 2, people can tell you what dribble moves are good and what dribble moves are not, based off of what they can do with them. And when it comes to 2K, it's pretty, like, people already know what you want your dribble moves to do. You're looking for quickness, and you're looking for space that it gains. That's what you're looking for when it comes to your dribble move. Like, it's distance and space. So when it comes to analyzing moves, you're gonna look at why people are not using a move, and you usually can tell from those two things. Either it doesn't give you space, or it doesn't give you speed. Like, so those two parameters is something that can be easily used to actually buff moves going forward. Like, because all the dribble escapes that are not being touched, they're not being touched for a reason. They're slow as shit. Like, they're either slow to boost out of, or they're slow to cross. It's one or the other. Oh, what just happened?
Press A to start.
Oh. Niggas just kick. They just fucking. The server fucked up. That's fucked up. Because I had mad shit to fucking take out. Come on, Brody. I definitely ain't lag out. That's the server. See, because it's taking mad long just to get the shit back on. That's the server. Because if I had an issue, I wouldn't be streaming. Like, the whole stream would have went down. Damn, son, I had a good team, bro. We was vibing in there, bro. Damn. Damn, bro. I don't even think, cause can I re-accept this shit? Can I just join? Can I just rejoin, bro, please? I'm guessing if it said ready up, can I?
Agent.
Was it just then? Was it everybody that did it?
Access complete.
Or was it just me? Yeah, that was crazy. Whoa.
Leaving talk zone.
Oh yeah, nah, shit bugging. Oh, this shit bugging.
Exit.
Yeah, I can't even get in the bitch. Yeah, yeah, I can't even get in there. All right, and then it's okay. Then it's not me. I can't even get in this shit. Yo,
Device detected.
yo, that was crazy. Couldn't even get back in that motherfucker. She said, "Nah, get back out. Nah, get back out, nigga. You doing?" Like, yo, that was crazy. All right, so let me check what I got in here. Cause oh, it was a ninja bite. Okay, that was a ninja bite, but I got mad at them shit actually. Yeah, those you could just turn to trash straight up. Trash. Take that. Ding. Easy resources. That's fire. All right. Oh yeah, I got that. Hermano. Put that there. I don't need that shit. That's the only one. Got that. All right. All right. Yeah, this is where I got mad named gloves. Death grips. Those are good. Need that. Firm handshake. Yeah, I got better ones. OD. So yeah, I got the gloves. Yeah, I like the setup like that. Yeah, I like the setup like that. I'm telling you, son, I had a good team. We was rolling through there, bro. Hey, damn, bro. Library. Still no. Anything in here? No. This man. All right, we going back. Let's see if it works. I wonder if it was fucking up because I kept trying to go back into his lobby, and his lobbies were brick.
Access granted. Transmissions jammed. Proximity
All right.
coverage only.
Yeah, I think that's probably what happened. All right, we back. We back. We back in this motherfucker. Kick it. You know what I'm about to do? I'm about to hop on conflict. Because I've been wanting to test out this Test out this setup in conflict and actually going against players straight up. I ain't gonna hold you. I've been nervous to hop in conflict because it's like, yo, bro, I'm just getting back into the game. Like I started a little while ago, but I'm like, I feel like I'm still just getting back into the game. And I know there's people that never stop. Now I gotta do all this shit myself. I mean, I can. Like I can.
Detecting additional.
That shit ain't no thing, but still, bro, it was cool just having a team just steamrolling through shit. I light you up. Get that overshield, take you out. Overshield, overshield. See, look at that. 3 kills, boy. Overshield going crazy. I love this setup. It turn you into a crazy tank. Look at that.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Let me try to use this light machine gun. I do not like this shit. I just think this shit don't hit hard enough. I'm saying, like, it's alright. Also, I compare everything to Big Al, bro. Like, the Big Alejandro gun, that's my shit. And that shit be cooking. So, like, I compare everything to that. Bet you. Chill, 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 chill. Come on with this shit, bro. Damn, ain't nobody in here. I thought somebody would have came over here by now. Why you over there hiding, bro? Stop hiding. When I catch you, Ricky. Let's go.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
Hey, yeah, I could do this shit myself, but it's like, it was fun, like,
Landmark.
having people to do it with. Wait, can I not pick up any more canisters? Why can't I pick up no more canisters? Oh, fuck. Shit, let me just get out of here. Because I forgot I gotta buy them. I gotta go spend them. I completely forgot. I'm like, yo, why can't I go? Like, I completely forgot I gotta spend these canisters. That means I gotta be sitting on 90 then. I think that's the max I could hold.
Leaving hot zone.
Go back to DC. I mean, back to the White House. Okay. But I will say one thing I am thinking about doing. I hate that I have to do this, but the people in the comments been getting me hot about NBA Street Volume 2, comparing it to NBA The Run. I'm like, all right, we gonna go through it. I'm like, I think I'm gonna do that on stream tomorrow. We gonna watch some videos of people actually playing NBA Street Volume 2. And I watched a good amount of videos. And when I tell you that shit does not look good anymore, I'm telling you it doesn't. I'm watching people play and I'm like, man, if NBA The Run played like NBA Street Volume 2 did back then, we would be frying that game. I'm like, bro, there's nothing wrong with leaving things to nostalgia. Like, I loved NBA Street Volume 2 when I was coming up, but son, a lot of the aspects of that game would not hold up today. Number one is Game Breaker 2. Bro, you mean to tell me there's a thing in the game that I can't counter and that takes away points? Man, people would be hot. Like, son, people would be fucking heated at that. They'd be like, yo, this shit cheap as shit. Cause I was watching some play and it's like, yo, soon as he activated Game Breaker 2, soon as he got a Game Breaker 2, activated, and now you're stuck in a predetermined animation and there's nothing you can do. I'm like, bro, that's not fun, bro. Like, it's fun against the AI, but in a competitive game or going against another person, bro, that shit would have people furious. And I'm watching some play, and the dude he was playing against was getting tight. He was getting tight. But I will say, on the flip side, from watching that, I'm like, I definitely see some things that NBA to Run could look to add in the future as far as moves. Cause I'm like, I forgot you can throw off someone's head for an alley-oop. And I'm like, that's fine. That's something NBA to Run could look to add. That's sick. But I'm like, yo, watching, and I'm like, the way the players move, I'm like, bro, they move just as slow. Like, if anything, NBA Street Volume 2 looks slower than NBA to Run. I'm like, people keep complaining about the movement in NBA to Run, and I'm like, nah, bro. I'm like, y'all don't remember how NBA Street Volume 2 moved. I'm like, they moved even slower than this. Like, jump shots was mad slow, the block animation was mad slow. I'm like, nah, bro. Yeah, I'm like, we gonna take a trip down memory lane. I'm like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually play it or just watch other people that was already playing it. Cause I gotta see if my PC can handle gaming and streaming at the same time. That I have not done. Oh. Like, I definitely want to do that. Cause I'm like, I don't think people really remember what NBA Street Volume 2 looked like, and more importantly, played like. Like, we're using those rose-tinted glasses of nostalgia. And it's like, bro, we can't do that because we're holding it to a standard that we set as kids. And I'm like, I remember, and I did the reason I'm talking about, because I did that same thing with Call of Duty 4. I'm like, I don't know if y'all remember when Call of Duty 4, they did the remake. It was a few years ago when they had the Call of Duty 4 remake. And I was like, oh, Call of Duty 4 remake? Oh, let's go. And they brought back all the online game modes and everything. And not game mode, but they brought back all the maps and everything. And I was OD excited. Man, I turned that game on and I'm like, yo, this shit's ass. I'm like, yo, this shit is slow as shit. They made that game literally play the exact same way that it did. All they did was make it look better. That was it. But the game still played like regular Call of Duty 4. And that shit was ass. That shit was so slow. I was like, yeah, nah, I'm good on this. I'm OD good on this. I'm like, this shit is dumb slow. You can't run that far. Soon as you run, you're out of stamina. Like, yo. And I'm like, man, I used to be addicted to that game as a kid. And I'm like, man, that shit is ass now. And I'm like, I feel the same with NBA Street Volume 2. If you go, like, it's still decent. But I'm like, if you compare it, if you actually judge it by the way that you would judge a game today, people would fry that game today. Like, I think, honestly, I think NBA The Run improved almost everything that they could from NBA Street. The characters look better. Like, they genuinely look like the person that they're saying that the person is. I'm like, NBA Street, they had a bigger roster, but when you look at how many characters are they actually made look like themselves, as opposed to just names of characters and then having a generic player model, it's actually around the same numbers. like it's actually around the same, like 30 something, if not less. Because yeah, they had a bigger roster as far as like the amount of players, because they had numerous players for each team. But if you looked at the actual player models that they had for all those players, a lot of them, they didn't even look like them. It was just generic models with those players' names. Like, it was only like the real famous players that they really made look like their actual selves. Yeah, yo, this setup, look, boy. And I still ain't even got fucking max expertise on this. I ain't turned this shit into no prototype yet. All right, so wait, I think they come through here, right? Back it up, back it up, back it up. Oh shit. Your ass, man. Woo. Woo. Yo, son, that overshield be coming in handy, boy. Like, yo, that should be coming in motherfucking handy.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
All right, that's it for that.
Landmark cleared.
Oop. Let's go. Oh, damn. I should check those knee pads. Fuck. Is there a DZ box in here? Like, is there a DZ box at every landmark or no?
Contaminated gear detected.
Oh, it is. That's right here. I gotta learn these spots. Like, I'm still learning. I'm still. On to the next John. Another thing I do want to do on stream, another trip down memory lane. I was talking about the other night saying, yo, people should watch N1 mixtapes. I'm like, that's a fact. People should watch it. And I'm gonna watch it as well. Like, we gonna have one night where we can just sit there and chill and watch N1 mixtapes, boy. I'm like, I haven't seen them shits in years. I want to see if they still hold up. Cause I know I hold them in such high regard, but I know like I was looking at it with kid eyes. Like, I was looking at it as a child and everything looked fucking amazing to me back then. Like, I want to see if it still holds up. Like how I would look at it as an adult looking at that shit. Like, that's what I want to see. Oh shit. Turn. Sorry. Oh, oh.
Detecting additional hostile contact.
See, if we was playing regular, so I would have been rogue right there. I would have been motherfucking rogue right there. I shot him up. They'd have been like, nah, you rogue now. Even if it was an accident, we don't give a fuck.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Shit. I'm gonna die. Whew. I did not think I would get that shield on in time. I'm not gonna lie. But we back.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Where from? Over here. Light that up. Shit.
Serious trauma detected.
These motherfuckers cooking you sometimes. Shit. Knew that was coming. That's oh, I didn't even see sun come out of here. Yo. All right. Let me get some distance. Let me get some distance. Yeah, there we go.
Contaminated gear detected.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go. We lighting up now.
Landmark has been cleared.
I'm up now. Okay, this is the DZ box. I got keys. Oh, we got it.
Now detecting contaminated
See,
gear.
I was gonna open it. I say I got some DZ keys on me. Oh, damn it. All right. What's the next spot? Here we go. I got 31 canisters on me.
Contaminated gear
Oh,
detected.
here's some purple shit. I don't. I'll get those DZ resources though. We'll take that. I think I might switch to the run after like after I finish this run. We might switch to the run. See if some people want to get on. Cause I was having mad fun playing with viewers yesterday. That shit was fire. We was winning trophies left and right with viewers yesterday, so that shit was sick. That shit was dope. They say this is a land. Oh, it's downstairs. Like, it was funny because the first game, this dude played with Shay, and I hate to say it, but he was stinking it up. He was truly stinking it up. And he immediately left once we lost. I guess so was embarrassed. I don't know. But when I say he immediately left, son immediately bounced. Like, yeah, nah, I'm out, bro. Like, son cut the whole game off. I was like, damn, bro. I'm like, yo, what happened, son? You ain't gotta cut the game off though. Cause it's not like I was gonna still run another. I was still gonna run it back. Like I wasn't just gonna dip just because we lost one game. Like, it's not that serious.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
Right there.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
All right, where from? Where they come from this way. I got you. You can put. Yo ass. Stop hiding. Let's go. Chill. That's just this one person left? I guess.
Contaminated gear detected. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Additional hostile contact. Oh, somebody finally came over here. Thanks for the help, my buddy. I mean, if he is going to help me, I don't hear no gunshot. Because, like, I don't hear no shooting, bro.
Hostile incinerator turret detected.
Okay, I see something with the big guns over there. Oh, shit. Shit.
Critical.
Fuck. I thought I was behind cover.
Incapacitated. Now detecting contaminated gear.
Shit. Let's regroup. Let's gather our thoughts. Now let's reposition ourselves and regroup. I don't even know if that other guy's still here. I don't hear nothing. He died? Oh, no, I think he's still there.
Landmark has been cleared.
All right. Where's the DZ box here? Oh shit, I gotta get the fuck up out of here. No one's extracting. And that means I'm gonna have to try to fight these hunters by myself. Is it DZ box? And it's like they don't really be like highlighted either. Or was it already? Oh, it was already opened up. Wait, can I do it again? Oh, let's go.
Gear detected.
I ain't know that. All right. Yeah, cause no one's extracting. So like, all right, let me extract to get this shit up out of here. Now I gotta fight the hunters by myself.
Extraction called for.
Oh, thank you. Who called it? Cool. I am on the way. Wait, but damn, but the hunters already started. Damn. The hunter's gonna be dead by the time I get there. Like I can extract, but I like being able to fight the hunters too. Try to get some of that loot.
Helo almost at extraction.
Is your lobby public? I don't know. I just hopped into the PvE dark zone.
Helo arrived.
Like I guess it's just a regular lobby. Cause there's definitely people here. All right, well, we'll make it in time. We'll make it. We'll make it.
Hostile restore hive detected.
Wait, is a hunter here? Yeah. Oh, ho, ho.
Turret detected.
My man, damn. Yo, sun is down. Yo, my man is down for the count. Damn.
Contaminated gear.
Oh, we got a minute still. We still got some time.
60 seconds until departure.
Serious trauma detected.
Damn, son. I think I just picked up his loot. So, damn. So activated that shit and got cracked. Oh yeah, no, I don't think you could pick up that loot anymore. I think that was just loot that dropped. Boy, got cooked. My controller disconnected. Yo, come on, bro. If it's not one thing, it's another. Is it dying? I wonder if it's my controller.
Leo is returning to base.
Yeah, I think the controller's dying. Yeah. All right, we still got some. Oh no, I gotta get out of here. We got 500. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. We have 500 for toxicity. That's probably why Sun got smoked like that. Let's get out of here, get that toxicity down. But yeah, I wish the dark zones was bigger. And I think, but I will say when crossplay gets here, the lobby's gonna be way more full. There's gonna be way more people. Like, I don't know what's taking them so long. Oh, and also I did check NBA to run down. I was looking online, unless they may have taken it down, but I'm like, they didn't say July 2nd for the new players. It just said July. I'm like, I'm not sure if they may have taken that date down because they realized they wasn't gonna make it. Because I checked the website today. All right. DZ resources.
Agent in need of
We got
backup.
46. I'll wait. Oh, he said he needs some help. What are we doing? All right. Can I do it? Oh, I guess. Oh, there you go.
Backup request acknowledged.
Let's see what he need help with. Said all I need is Kobe. I get that, but he ain't coming no times. I'm sorry. Like, you don't put a player like that in quick. Only because like he's so famous. Oh my lord. What at yo? What did I get myself into?
Agent down.
Yo. Yo, bro, where did you invite us? Oh my lord. Yo.
Vital signs 0.
Yo, what the fuck did you? And I want Caitlin Clark on the run. I think women would serve. They would definitely be able to fit an NBA to run. Absolutely. I do think you may have to make them a little bit taller, because then if you go by their real heights, they'll be like
Needs assistance.
Shen Tong and like DJ. So they might have to make them appear a little bit taller, so that it's more comparable to the NBA players. But based off the skills that they would have on their card, they're definitely usable. Because I'm like, if you have Caitlin Clark, you give her a crown for 3. Jesus, the fuck is going on? I'm gonna die. Yes, I. Yo, what the hell did Sun invite us into, bro? I guess it's probably my fault for being on the other side.
Agent deceased.
At least you should have a crown for every attribute. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that, but definitely at least 3s. Definitely at least 3s.
Safe
All
area.
right, let me just get out this squad. I'm like, I thought he was doing like a mission or something. All right, give me a bat here.
You have left.
I'm doing a fucking like, bro. You invited people for a regular control point. But I think that's what. Yeah, it was just a control point. Like, man. Oh wait, I want to try a quick. Let me let's try conflict real quick. I've been wanting to test this out. Test out my build. I wonder how long it even takes to get games now. But I know they also said the player base actually the player number started to dwindle. Yeah, there's definitely not people playing, bro. So just find fucking 8 people, bro. Like, yo, just to find 8 people, yeah, it's rough. Damn, peace and hurt. Drop 25 and 12, put them on the run. Nah. Yeah, nah. I do think the first, because they said the first 3 supposed to come out this month. Then they also said when the seasons come out, there's gonna be more players they drop in August. And every season they're gonna drop players and other things. So the question is, like, see, who would be that first 3? I don't know. I feel like one of them is gonna be Cat. I feel one of them is gonna be Karl Anthony Towns. I'm trying to think like players that it could be based off of players that are still in the NBA today. Karl Anthony Towns. Maybe Jimmy Butler to be that wing. And then I'm like, if they choose a guard. And what guard did they not already play in the game? He said Bronny James. Bronny James. Damn, who would be that guard? That like a famous guard that's not in the game already. Who would that be? I'm trying to think of like guards on different teams. I'm like, only person I could think of off the top of my head is maybe Clay. All right.
Defeat the enemy before your reinforcements are spent.
All right. So I don't know what I'm doing. So I just want to get that out as as a qualifier. Like, yo, I just want to get that out the way, bro. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. I haven't played this game mode in motherfucking years.
Detected.
Whoop, damn.
Trauma detected. Agent incapacitated. Agent down.
Oh, shit, I'm fucking hopping over a wall. Yeah, I'm dead.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
So maybe this setup might not work.
Agent vital signs.
Yo, so when I tell you he just smoked me, like this is what I was saying. Like these are people that never stopped playing this. Like son, I got fried, and I'm like, yo, do I even have a good setup for this? Is the question.
Immediate
Damn.
medical assistance needed.
Oh, I got jumped. That's what happened.
Agent out of action.
Damn, we getting cooked.
Signs 0.
All right. He haven't killed one person. Yo, is that yo? What gun is he shooting me with? Yo, yo. All right, so clearly that gun does not work here. Like, so now it's like you gotta find what gun works in this game mode.
Serious trauma detected.
He
Out of action.
ain't not gonna pick me back up.
Killed.
All right, so he's using a bighorn.
You're running low on reinforcements.
So it's like now I gotta figure out what guns to use here. But it looks like a lot of people using that the switching one.
The boost is being taken by allies. The boost has been taken by allies. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile drone detected. Serious
Shit.
trauma detected.
You need to turn this around.
Yeah.
Or we're going to have to pull you out.
This game is this shit is brutal.
Agent vital
Like yo, you really gotta use like yo. I haven't played this shit in like 6 years.
You're out of reinforcements.
God
Everyone's
damn.
retreating. The fight continues.
vital signs critical. Agent incapacitated.
Yo, we got stomped.
Agent vital signs.
First of all these dudes look like they're an actual team.
Agent needs assistance.
Son, they got the same mask on. Yo, we got stomped. We got stomped.
It's a loss. Sorry.
We got OD stomped. So we barely killed anybody. This is what I'm saying. Like, that's a team, bro. Yeah, they're all in the same clan. Oh, okay. Just said good at dying. Niggas did me filthy. Niggas did me filthy. Alright, alright. So one, we know that first gun don't do a fucking thing. So it's like when it comes to conflict, you need I think my setup is fine. I think the problem is
Safe area detected.
the gun. So it's like one, this hive, I don't think this hive gonna really do much for me. But the gun was terrible. So I'm like, one was cooking with the bighorn. And truthfully, in this game, you don't even know if people cheat or not, because apparently I heard that's a huge problem online. But let's see, there's no reason for a light machine gun. I think I'm gonna just go back to what I was doing, because I don't feel like readjusting my whole class. Let's see. I think I got some retaliations. Yeah. All right, so let's test this setup against retaliations. What class do I need to? Let's see. What class I need to still work on? All right, we still need some more Cavalier. All right, so that's fine. I hate doing it at nighttime though. Be hard to see sometimes.
Time is of the essence, Agent.
What's a black test going on? Okay, this hurts. Oh, it did. Oh my god, no, it hurts, man. Oh, it's this one. All right. So here, we work our way from the left so that we can stay out of the sights of the minigun. Mm. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to, if I'm gonna go back to conflict, I'm gonna have to do some research. Cause I need to research some actual classes to use for that shit. Cause I'm like, yo, I was getting steamrolled. I mean, but it also wasn't just me. My whole team got steamrolled. Let's start this shit up.
Reinforcements incoming. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Heavily armored hostile detected.
I'm standing there wondering, I'm like, yo, where the fuck are they at? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's take the damn. Oh shit, I didn't even know you still alive back there. I thought I killed him. See if I can drop it. couple of them before they get close. Usually my mission. Over here. Um, oh, shh. I ain't got the volley. Take you out. Flying shit out. Hit him. Thank you. Very good.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
I'm saying, like, this shit just hits so much harder than that light machine gun. Light machine gun be ass. Hey, I'm getting cracked by these niggas. You bet. Do it. This takes too long. This takes way too long. That took up way too much of my time. I think I got my quick step on me. Oh, shit. Oh, oh.
Hostile kill squad nearby. Stay alert.
Damn, I hate when I hear it. Come on.
Vital signs critical.
Shit.
Agent out of
So I was trying to eat the shots to see if I can like get the health back. Can I drop him? I trapped him.
immediate medical assistance
Shit.
needed.
Woo! Feeling crazy. I'm trying to get some distance. Then I got this gunner going crazy. I can say you out, that's one. Alright, I'll focus on you guys. Get you to jump out of cover. too. Yeah. Um, got it. Shit. Shit. Thought I could hit cover right there. Damn. Them motherfuckers jumped me crazy there. It was just a bad area. Oh, I still got time. Damn tight though, you feel me? You know, I'm about to let me see something. Oh, that's also because I didn't even use my regular setup. Yeah, I don't think I'll get able to do this. I don't think I got enough time. So I'm like, I gotta make it all the way to the other side of the city and take out that control point. I'm pissed I died to that kill squad. A minute. Still got. Oh yeah, I'm not even close. I still got 0.3 kilometers. Yeah, it worth it. Worth it. All because I didn't use my regular setup. If I use my Lexington and Big Al, there's no way they would have been able to kill me. Not with this setup. As you can see. Exactly. I just wanted to try to see if my Caduceus could hold up. That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, nothing just, I feel like nothing is just hit as hard as my Lexington does, even though I think the DPS is higher. Anyway, but this also does have a much faster fire rate. Damn it. Minute? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just, like, my Lexington just, look, look at, look at him. Oh, fuck the ammo. Just gotta keep it pushing.
Reinforcements en route. Incoming hostiles detected. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Yep. Dang. Damn, son.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Oh, they're wilding.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
They three of them niggas. That was hectic. Nah, sending 3 tanks is OD.
Serious trauma
Yeah,
detected. Agent killed.
decline. Did a lot of dying recently, I ain't gonna lie.
The area is partially secure, Agent.
Oh, Black Tusk is how I get diamond transceivers. Damn. I still need more of them shits to make my stupid Bighorn. That's like literally the last assault rifle I need to max the expertise. Damn it. I'm sick. I am getting tired of this Black Friday gun. I know that. Like, even with increased damage, I feel like this shit don't be hitting. Oh, let me go back to the headquarters real quick. So if these two. 60, 30. All right, tell me I'm at 420. This is also great. High quality munitions. Give you 20% magazine size. I got it. You gotta still keep it pushing. Trying to get that shit maxed out. Mm, I think the ones I got are better. Oh, those are nice. Ooh, oh, that's the one I made. Okay, I'm about to say. About to say that's nice. Nothing. Almost at level 20, and we are almost there. We got. I feel like so close, but still mad far from 30. We're right there. Thing is, I don't think I even have the next one because I got the Friday. Oh, I do got insult to injury, and that's just only level 2. Uh, yeah, I'm telling. I think I fucking dismantled a Black Friday in the dark zone. one last run in the dark zone. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna give up on conflict, bro. I don't go out like that. I just gotta do some research to see what like what classes I should be using, what guns is like the guns, what's the best guns in there. Like, cause clearly they was using some shit that I was not. Cause they was steamrolling me. But I will say it's like y'all heard there's a lot of cheating, so I don't even know if they were playing if they was playing honest.
Access granted.
Cause they was killing niggas pretty fast.
Transmission range limited. Proximity coverage only. Extraction called. Helo is on site.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, even in here, I just feel like my fucking Lexington be steamroll. I'm like, oh, I know why. Because of my talent. Shit. I completely forgot about the talent I had on this shit. Why are you running?
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Yeah, I definitely think it's that talent taking up the damage at the more I fire.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Helo is headed back.
Oh shit, I'm too close. I'm too close. Shit.
Agent out of action.
You already know it's back up, regroup.
Contaminated gear detected.
So you carry your self revive.
Detected.
Where the hell is he going? Okay.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
Whew. Reliable.
Landmark cleared.
gotta get my season. I gotta collect my season rewards. What was this shit again? There.
Contaminated gear detected. Extraction called for.
Okay.
Helo almost at extraction zone.
This has more, but that's everything. Yeah, what's good? What's goody?
Helo arrived.
Damn.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
We're using that class to buff up his light machine gun.
High threat enemy patrol detected.
I like the Caduceus in here.
Contaminated gear detected.
Yeah, extra health. I finally found knee pads I wanted, and this shit is purple. Fucking hate it. Oh, okay, we all going to the same spot. Cool, cool. The more the merrier.
Helo is returning to base.
Why this shit feel like it hit harder in here than it did in my fucking retaliation? Like, am I bugging?
Immediate medical assistance needed.
So that
Now
shoot.
detecting contaminated gear. Landmark cleared.
Okay. Where's the easy box in this one? I don't think I ever did this.
Extraction called.
I ain't hear him open it either.
Contaminated gear detected.
Did he open it? Yeah, it's up there. I try to keep that in mind.
Extraction helo almost within range.
Mm. Oh wait.
Helo is on site.
Oh shit. I thought that was the way I hopped over the wall. I thought it was a regular person. Hmm. Oh yeah, this is the one I tried before, and that shit completely glitched out. Like, I tried this landmark earlier, and someone glitched into a wall. It looked like it was about to happen right there. They glitched into a wall. I could not finish.
Hostile contacts.
Yeah, like, where they come?
Now detecting contaminated gear. Vital signs critical. Contaminated gear detected. Helo is headed back. Incoming hostiles detected.
What's wrong? Oh shit!
Serious trauma detected.
Right, low on
Hostile
health pack,
incinerator turret detected.
armor pack. What do you mean? Was I not engaged in the landmark already? Like, what you talking about? Damn,
Immediate medical assistance.
what I get hit with?
Agent down. Now detecting contaminated gear.
I don't even know what the fuck I just got
Has
hit
been
with.
cleared.
That was weird. Either. Alright, so now we'll get on. We'll extract with the next chopper. Think I need a health pack fast. What the f is that?
Enemy patrol detected.
don't think I ever did this one. Oh yeah, I think. This 100 bullet clip, bro. This shit is fucking thick. This should be coming in handy. Oh, he did follow me. Yeah, killed your ass.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Shit. I didn't even activate that. Oh,
Serious
come
trauma
on.
detected. Agent out of action.
That was bullshit right there.
Extraction called for.
Shit. Distraction. We are not gonna clear this in time. I think we still got another wave.
Almost at extraction zone. Incoming hostiles detected.
Yeah, as I said, we still got a whole nother wave. Shit.
Helo arrived.
I'm not cooked. I mean, we definitely can't catch that helo.
Hostile striker drone detected.
We gotta play this. Come on, come on. He's down. Yeah, because I gotta extract after this.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
I knew that was gonna happen. Shit. Ooh, boy. Whew. That was rough. All right.
Helo is returning to base.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I knew he wasn't gonna make that one. I knew that for a fact.
Contaminated gear detected.
Niggas need to extract now. And I need ammo. I definitely gotta go to the extraction point anyway. got a couple canisters I want to get out. I might hold until more people come. Oh, someone's already here? Oh, no, that is an enemy. Oh, no, it's not an enemy. Wait, what the? Am I bugging? Oh. What the hell?
Air delivery service inbound.
Extraction failed. System curtailed.
Yeah, that was wild. That was OD crazy. Yeah, it's just OD glitch. Because I'm assuming those are the hunters. Oh, no, there go my hunters right there.
System reactivated.
Take your ass
Now
out.
detecting contaminated gear.
Take that.
Your limo awaits.
Vehicles
Only one
outside.
hunter? That was strange. And you got these two niggas clearly glitched. Them two people clearly glitched. I don't care. Oh, wait, that's not an extraction zone. I will take this one. But I'm like, we at 500. So we gotta clear some of this toxicity. Let me wait for that shit to extract before I leave. I don't know if that affects it or not, but better to be safe than sorry.
Enemy patrol detected.
Sorry, Agent. The enemy has overrun the area.
This shit, level 8. Cool.
Helo has
And we
been
got the
back.
next level. I say I had a good amount of canisters we got out of that.
Leaving zone.
I really like the PvE Dark Zone. Like that shit is just so chill. It's not that it's so chill. It's just like not having to deal with the stress of having to worry about every person you see walk in front of you and be like, yo, you you trying to get crazy or not? Hey bro, you trying to get crazy or not? We good? Oh, okay. All right. More resources. All right. So I found knee pads. Fox, yes, Fox spread. Yeah, the one I got is better. But at least it'll help me level it up. That 10% armor on kill, that should be coming in clutch. All right. How many cancels I got? All right, we got 50, so I can drop the. And if I got 50, let's do. Let me at 65. Yeah, I gotta just spend a 50 so I can get the whole 90. Spend that. Oh, I maxed out on the specialty. Cancel. 60, 75. Cool. Then we drop this whole 90. We getting there. We almost at that 600. Next 90 put us past 600. Here's to that next level. All right. Yeah, I'm about to say I got mad season shit to get. Yeah. Oh yeah, because I finished the other. Yeah, I finished the event third. Yeah, I wasn't paying for this shit. I'm like, these shits was butt ugly. I was like, I'm not paying for a damn thing on this. And I'm like, the only thing that I could see myself wearing is the hat, and the hat was free anyway. So I wasn't paying a damn thing for that shit. Yeah, I got room. What exotic? I already got that. All right. Ooh, I think that's a new. Yeah, I don't think I got that gun yet. Yeah, I got the king break. Love weed. Shotgun. I need a assault rifle alloy. King break of that. Yeah, I'll say I don't think I got that one yet. That's a new named gun. Yeah, because that one got weapon handling. At least it got one red. And also that gives me armor with that mask rather than the skills here. I really don't give a shit about skills here, not gonna lie. Benefactor. Library. Okay. We are getting there. We are getting there. 116 of 140. All right, dismantle everything else. I don't even know what I'll put these levels on. Oh, maybe printer filament. That's probably what I need. And I think that'll help me get rid of this stupid light machine gun that I don't want to use no more. Dang. Get that shit out of here. Even though I don't really like the other one either. Whatever, bro. We'll use it.
Agent requesting backup.
Yeah, we not accepting those. Got cooked the last time. Still got mad apparel cash keys, but I don't. There's nothing to use them for, unless you. I guess you can use it for those caches. which I've been forgetting to do personally. I'll try to remember to do that shit this week. You on Xbox? Yeah, yeah. I'm on Xbox. All right. Let's see. This shit isn't even fully optimized yet because I think I'm out of assault rifle alloys. This has a little more armor to it. That's also because I want to get rid of that chest piece. Hmm. You know what? Let's try this in here. I want to see something. This shit is shitty ass guns. So I can level this shit up. All right, let's go back to the dog zone. Let's try with this class. Let's see if this class can survive. Because my other class, I think that class holds out really well in the dark zone.
Safe area entered. Scan. Access complete. Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only.
So we're gonna see if my pulse bill holds out in here. I ain't got really high hopes. Not sure, but let's see how it does. Damn.
Engaged.
Oh. It's okay. I thought I fucking cooked that first version.
Detected.
I got the cover. Oh.
Incoming hostiles detected.
We're not making that same mistake. We're gonna get some distance. I hear a runner. Question is, where is he? I gotta change my class. Not my class, my shade tech. You know? Yeah, this setup could work. It's not too bad. Yeah, this setup could work in here. Cause right now it's the heartbreaker with the bloodsucker combo.
Incoming hostiles detected.
What? Yo, I didn't say Alexa for shit. Yo, nah, son. Sometimes Alexa be fucking. This shit was rooms away and I didn't even say it. Like, nah, that should be bugging. Yeah, nah, yeah, I could. This guy's actually. Oh shit, that didn't happen before. Ran out of fucking ammo. That didn't happen with the Caduceus.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
Oh right, cause that other setup I got that added added bullets.
Landmark has been cleared.
That's a fact. It got the larger clip. Forgot about that. Oh, extra mortar, yeah. It should level up your season reward fast as shit. All right, I think the was it here? Yeah, yeah. It's already open. That means it was just open recently too. It's these 50 round mags. I don't know if these gonna cut it. Not in here. Going against all these fucking yellows. Like, I don't know if 50 round mag gonna cut it against all these elites. Like it was working pretty decently, but I ran out of all my ammo. Like, I didn't run out of ammo once with the Caduceus setup.
Hostile patrol detected.
Damn, I didn't realize it was 12:33 already. Yo, it's like, yo, when I play this game, some time be flying sometimes. Oh shit, this is not good. Oh, let me do that now. Switch to the Banshee.
Called for.
Oh, I don't have the Banshee. Maybe we could go shield because I do not have my Banshee. Oh, I could go striker because I don't think they do hacking. That's back. Like a 50 round mag's not bad, but when this your reload not that fast, that's when it hurts. It's like I'm fighting all these elites and shit, so it's like Like my striker. Oh, okay. Get some help. That's what's up. Appreciate the help, big dog. See what I mean? Like,
Incoming hostiles detected.
and like with this build, I have the chest piece that buffs your damage on pulsed enemies. I think it's the closer chest piece. It's okay. Like with the Lexus, this shit is cooked. Like, that's a fact. Like my Lexus getting busy. Yeah, the Lexus firing.
Detonated gear detected.
But also, I don't really have like an optimized build right now. Like I'm just still playing around, learning some different things. But it's like, yo, my Lex be cooking. Like,
Detecting
how
additional
you feeling?
hostile contacts.
I'm about to lose my strike. I know you was coming from here. Take you out, I can knock these two out right here. Let's finish this. Damn, I'm sad because I could have definitely, if that runner didn't come at me, I could have knocked out these two dudes back like when they was walking in front of each other.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Hilo is returning to base. Agent down. Contaminated gear detected.
Oh shit.
Landmark cleared.
Oh yeah, I think yeah, we opened it. Anybody extracting? I don't hear nothing. I don't see nothing. Oh, so this runs me through an extraction point so I can get in. That helps.
Hostile patrol detected.
Oh shit, yeah, I can't even extract. I ain't even got a key. I gotta wait to piggyback on someone else. Ugh. Yeah, nobody gonna extract nothing? I should find the extraction key eventually. Yeah, 200. Oh, shit.
contaminated gear.
Where the hell you come from?
Contaminated gear
Some
detected.
trash. Some trash.
Extraction called.
Oh yeah, that did something. Yeah, now that other setup with the riot foam, yeah, I think that, cause that riot foam nade is clutch at times, especially in this game mode. Especially over this stupid EMP thing.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Right, we're from. Come from this way. Go away. How did I get these? Shit.
Trauma detected.
Shit.
Agent incapacitated.
Thought I could. Damn it.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
This fast is okay, but
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
wait, behind me? Move, 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 move.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
Shit.
Helo is headed back.
Damn it. I missed extraction. Son of a. Oh, I got it. Oh, I'm bugging.
Serious
I'm
trauma
about to die.
detected.
Move, 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 move. Oh, sick. Because I was waiting for a fucking extraction and I missed it. I am heated. I don't like this setup. I'm not gonna lie. It's not bad, but not having those extra bullets in here, I'm not feeling it at all. Yeah, and I ain't got my banshee either. Yeah, I'm not liking this setup at all. Oh, this nigga just healed himself. Die, bro.
Medical
Jesus.
assistance needed. Contaminated gear
Yeah, this setup is a dub. This setup is a dub. I'm not feeling this shit at all. This shit can go. Switch back to this. Yeah, and then looks like it has buff damage to confused enemies, so my Banshee should actually work pretty well. Alright, there it goes.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
Oh, Umbra? Yeah, I finished. I missed the fucking extraction. Yeah, because it's definitely time for me to extract. And I get extra bullets in this gun as well, 76 here. Alright, what's the ammo? Exactly. I ain't even got stabilization agent. like that's why I'm waiting for somebody. Because I'm like, that's 2 landmarks. I still didn't get no stabilizing agent. Out of 2 DZ boxes. Like, what? Like, I'm just hoping somebody starts one. I don't even want to start another landmark. Is anybody even in there? Because I don't see none of these shits even being hit. Okay. There's no way I could do a whole nother one and they still not give me no stabilization agent. There's no way. Get the hell out of here. So there's just no one here? Okay. I can't open it. But there's no one yet. This extraction. I mean this landmark is glitched. This is not a second time I've come to this landmark and some sort of glitch happened. Like how you got a landmark? There's no one here. And it's like I can't even hit the DZ box. It seems like no one's fucking in here. it's like it's looking like I'm the only person in this fucking lobby right now. Like I'm not hearing no chopper flares, nothing. Looks like I missed the last flight out of the DC. Even though I love to become you, a Discord. Nah, I'm good, bro. Like, nah, I'm good, Brody. Yeah, I'm already the last person in this bitch. And I got it. Fuck. I need this fucking agent. Oh, am I glitched? Yeah, I think my shit's lag. My shit's glitched. I'm in a glitch lobby. Yep. Fucking
Press
knew
A
it.
to
That's
start.
why nobody was there.
Press Y to switch profile.
That's why I was happy. I'm like, fuck. I'm tight because I had a few fucking canister boxes, man. I had like 3 canister crates. I ain't had no purples, but it's still blue. Server been bugging tonight. Yeah, you know, I'm about to call it on that one. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, we gonna call it on that. Ah. Heated.
Reception limited. Proximity
Wait,
coverage only.
what the hell?
Transmission range limited. Proximity coverage only.
Oh, they brought me back in the dark room.
Access granted.
Oh, this is a. You know what's so crazy? I forgot there was even like a safe room in here. No lie. I completely forgot there was a safe room in here. Like I had no reason to go to it. All right, so let's see if the lobby's fixed. 'Cause that was crazy.
Leaving safe room.
All right. Let's see if I'm in a running lobby. Okay, yeah. Like if I see another person, I'm like, all right, we in the we're in a working lobby. Cool. There we go. That was crazy. He definitely was in a fucking broken lobby.
Contaminated gear detected. Landmark has been cleared.
Stabilization agent. Cool, and a purple. There we go.
Helo almost at extraction zone.
Okay, cool. Which one? Which one? Which one? Can I make it? I don't know if I make it to that one. We will try.
Helo arrived.
I am on the way. Tell my wife I am on the way.
Detected. Location
0.2
guarded by
kilometers
armed hostiles.
and fucking. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with this class in here. Cause I'm like that extra extended clip, like that shit is clutch. Ooh. Okay, yeah, we gotta work the lobby. I see people. Let's go. Caretaker 909. And I think there's another person right there. Yeah, we all we all try to make that extraction. Everybody like move. Move it. Let's go. Thank you. Now they still oh no, that's just gone. Damn. Oh no, it's okay. But it's not on the map.
Heavily armed hostiles guarding location nearby.
Wait, I'm supposed to be getting out of here, but I'm interested. Was it already open or something?
Hilo is returning to base.
That's probably why I wasn't showing. I guess it was already done. I guess so.
Detected. Location guarded by heavily armed hostiles. Exiting dog zone. Agent in need of backup.
Oh, you can do all your shit here. Trash, 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 trash. But you gotta go back to do your canisters anyway. All right, we're about to finish turn these canisters in, then I'm gonna call it a night. Oh, oh yeah, I got DZ stuff. How many canisters I got on me? I got 47. I don't know if it's hit 600. 30. Should I hold them? That. Mm, yeah, I should hold him. Then I should just try to get the next 23. I mean, or 13 actually. I'm thinking of 100. Yeah, because I get another 13. It'll push me all the way from the 60 all the way to the from 600 from 300 all the way to 600. Yeah. I got another. Yeah, DZ perk back. About to check. I leveled up mad times in there.
We could really use a hand.
What is these? everything I wanted to do. This slash trash. Still nothing for the library. Nothing there. Yeah, 'cause I'm like, yeah, it's that. That shit is clutch. I was like, because if this would give me that 10% armor on kill. I was like, yeah, if I turn into another one of these, see if the 10% doesn't really make much of a difference. Mhm. Yeah, and then you still get that perfectly obliterate. Yeah, but this bloodsucker backpack, that should be clutch. That shit stacks up fast. Yeah, I was trying to combine it with the Heartbreaker and Bloodsucker to really have the overshield go crazy, but it just doesn't hit as hard. Restart reload speed. Extra 5 rounds. Yeah. All right. So it's been fun. Always like to relax and just play the division for a little bit. But I'm gonna get up out of here. It is late. Y'all have a good night. Peace.